mía, esa sangre de la tierra en que nací. So for today's video, I will talk about this is it again. Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, llamas. So for today's video, I will talk about the souvenirs. Olééé. I got back from my trip from Barcelona, Spain, and I actually went to celebrate my 30th birthday. So that if you are planning a trip to Barcelona, that maybe this can give you some ideas as to what to bring back for your friends and family. I enjoy making videos about travel and what to bring back for your loved ones. The first thing I'm going to talk about are the fans. Olééé. And the reason why I wanted to do that is because when I was researching gifts on what to get for friends and family in Barcelona, fans actually came up a lot. And you can get really cool ones with illustrations like this of flamenco dancers. Flamenco is very important in the Spanish culture. And I definitely went to go see a show. So flamenco dancers are a big part of Spain. And if you want to immerse yourself in the culture, it's very nice to go see a show over there. And I really like this fan. I actually got this for my mom, and I really love all the flamenco dancers that are on it. You really get a perfect picture of what the dances over there are like, filled with so much heat and passion, and like you feel like the dance is somehow in your face. And my gosh, that fancy footwork, like holy wow, like it was amazing. And I thought this fan was really nice way to kind of show that Spanish culture. I like the illustration of the flamenco dancers. It reminds me of this other style from this guy who used to do tokidoki, like the tokidoki girls. I don't know how many of you guys have heard tokidoki, but I'll put like a picture here. The next one, this one's actually for my very close friends who wanted a fan from Spain, and this one is just a nice simple black fan. This one's a plastic fan, and my friend that actually went with me helped me pick this one out for her. And I really love like the floral decor, the fact that it's like a little orange warm tone shade, so I really think that she would enjoy this one. And yeah, this one's for my best friend, and I also wanted to bring a little bit of culture back for her. Okay, my boyfriend bought this little ceramic bird. We got this at Park Güell in Barcelona, and they had various colors. I really liked this minty blue one, and in order for you to get this to work, you have to put water in it so it can make these sounds. This is a really cute gift to bring back for friends, anybody who likes those out of the ordinary gifts. And actually they sell very similar bird noise making ceramics like this in Peru. My brother got one a really long time ago when we went. And yeah, this is just a really cute gift, and it says Barcelona, and you can find these in Park Güell. There's many sellers who sell them. The next thing I want to talk to you guys about is this really cool flamenco statue. I actually bought this as a gift for my dad. My parents were supposed to come with me on this trip to Spain, and unfortunately they just couldn't make it at the end. So my dad requested a flamenco dancer, and the reason why I got this specific one was because when we were in Park Güell, a lot of the architectural structures that are in Park Güell have these really cool like tiles decorated along them. So I really thought this flamenco dancer was really cool. I like how her dress kind of like represented what we saw in Park Güell. And again, flamenco dancers are such a huge part of Spanish culture, so I wanted to bring back a flamenco dancer for my father. So it would be cool if you guys went to Spain and you bring back something like this. So the next gift is actually, I didn't buy this. My friend who also visited Spain actually bought me back a little magnet to put in my refrigerator, and when I move out I plan on putting this in my refrigerator. And it's just a cute overall picture of the most iconic places in Barcelona, like Sagrada Familia, Park Güell, the Gaudi house, etc. And I really like this because it really is everything that I saw in Barcelona and much more than what I expected. It was such a beautiful city. The next thing I will talk about is this minty green mug. And there were so many colors in the souvenir place that I got this in. This is actually a cup that I got from the Palau de Catalonia. It was such a cute like minty like green cup, and I love what it says. What is the meaning of travel? Please don't forget to own your memories. And it has like the little flamenco dancer girl and guy, and I just love that this really reminded me of my time in Spain, and I love love the color, and I love what it says on the back too, because when you travel, you have to remember that you are there to immerse and experience another culture other than your own, to get a different perspective and a different understanding how others live and versus the way that you do. And I just feel like this opens more of an appreciation when it comes to other people and the fact that you try to kind of learn about that culture. So it says flamenco is one of the most characteristic elements of Spanish culture, especially in the south of the country. It dates from the 18th century and is the dazzling result of Hindu, Moorish, Jewish, and Gypsy cultural fusion. Dancers keep their gaze fixed and build between them, a result of a competition of passion, tension, and emotion that seduces the world, which is true because that show that I went to at the Tablao de Carmen, you can literally, like I said, it feels like they're looking at you intensely with their dances and their Oléés, and it was just so beautiful to see something like that, especially for my 30th birthday. I will forever remember my birthday on my 30th, and that's awesome. And I'm truly grateful to have gone to Spain and to have seen it. Gracias, España. The next thing I'm going to talk about are some souvenirs that I got from the Sagrada Familia. So I got these two little prints from Sagrada Familia. These are actually for my friend, which is just like a little sketch of the cathedral. And my gosh, the cathedral, La Sagrada Familia, is definitely worth seeing when you are in Barcelona. The architecture and design is so unreal. Oh my gosh, like I was just blown away by how much symbolism was involved in this project. I actually used to be an architecture major, so I appreciate things like this, and to go inside the mind of Gaudi, like my gosh, like he was a brilliant architect. This is a really nice little print of the Sagrada Familia, and I thought this made a really nice gift for one of my friends who loves printouts and sketches. Yeah. So the next gifts are actually from Sagrada Familia. When you go there, they have a souvenir shop in the church itself, or when you get out the church. And I brought back these two sketch pads because my brother loves to draw, so he definitely got one. I definitely got one for him, and he already started drawing on it. And I thought the ones that they sold in the souvenir shop were really, really nice. And I actually got this for another friend who's actually an artist and loves to draw as well. Something small for anybody who likes to sketch or draw in your group of friends or family. So these make really, really cool gifts. And then I got like this pencil. So these are cool gifts you can find inside. There's a shop that you can get these things from. The next thing I'm going to talk about is this bookmark. And I actually got this bookmark by Park Güell. Same place I got my dad's little flamenco statue. So I really liked this bookmark because this print reminds me of something that I brought back from Paris, and I actually was just googling like who the artist was. So it's this guy named Alfonso Mucho, or I'm not sure how to say his last name, but there is a whole museum dedicated to this artist in Prague. I didn't know that until I found it on one person's Instagram page that I follow. And I was like, oh my god, I love his art. His art is like very theatrical, very goddess, muses. Like it just reminds me of like celestial beings. And I really liked this bookmark, and I really liked that she was holding a harp and like music. I really am a person who loves music. This is a really, really cool gift. I got this in one of the souvenir shops near Park Güell, and I definitely recommend bringing a gift like this to anybody who loves to read and with this really cool print. So the next gifts that I actually got are crystals. I don't know if you guys know, but I really love collecting crystals. I have a video up here for those of you that would like to see my crystal collection and maybe how each crystal can help you with your life journey. So I got a lot of crystals when I was in Spain. They are not that expensive. We actually found a store, I think on the last day in Las Ramblas or around Las Ramblas, which was 50% off all their crystals. And I actually got this little like citrine necklace while I was over there, and I got this citrine crystal. Citrines are for abundance and wealth and increasing one's income. You know, I'm all about increasing my life in all aspects. So I thought this was a really great crystal for me to bring back, and also to have it in the form of a necklace. And then my friend that came with us on the trip, she actually pointed out this crystal, which is the Mandarin quartz. My friend was actually, she's a Capricorn, and she was geared towards this crystal, and then she found the meaning online, and I was like, whoa, that's actually, you know, very helpful. I try to look for crystals that are very helpful. Before, I just looked at them because they were pretty, but you should get crystals to help with the intentions you are trying to make throughout your life journey. So the tangerine quartz, I will read here. It is a gemstone to push forward with full power towards the goal. It is useful when you want to make success and achievement as many as possible. Depending on the achievements you've made, you will get a steadfast position. It is also for the purpose to eliminate regret or excuses. This is a very good crystal, especially for anybody trying to reach their goals. This one was a really great one, and a reminder to not make excuses, to living your best life in every aspect. So definitely a really good crystal to help push you towards your goals. And then the last crystal that I actually picked out from another store, I really liked the design of this one, and I thought it was really cute. It's actually called a pineapple crystal, or a pineapple quartz crystal. And this one represents stability, which is something that I'm also trying to achieve at the end of this year. I'm very focused on having more of a stable home life for myself.
The last souvenir I want to talk about is this olive green coat. So my friend and I stopped by a very cute boutique in Las Ramblas in Barcelona, and this elderly lady was selling all these really cute clothing, and my friend and I spotted these really cute peacoats, and I got this olive green one, and it's nice and warm, and this works well for like maybe 50-60 degree weather. And I really liked the color, the little buttons in the front, plus the pockets that it had, and my friend actually ended up getting a really nice teal one. So if you are in Las Ramblas, make sure you check out some of the really cute boutiques around there.
But anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed these souvenirs that I got back from Barcelona, Spain. All right, guys, love you, llamas. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.